If I could go back and give myself one piece of advice before buying my first investment property, it would be this: don't fall in love with the deal. I see this happen all the time, especially with newer investors. They spend weeks looking for a property, finally get one under contract, and suddenly they're emotionally attached to making it work. They start overlooking the red flags, kind of like a toxic relationship in a sense, that the repairs don't seem as bad, the numbers can stretch a little, it'll be all okay at the end of the day. And before they know it, they're forcing a deal that never even should have happened. I've been there, and I'm sure you've been there. If it's not in real estate, it's somewhere else in your life. So, one of the biggest lessons we've learned is that not every deal is meant to be your deal. Sometimes the best investment decision you can make is walking away. And that's hard to do because once you've invested time, inspections, option money, earnest money, or even just excitement for this next chapter, you feel like you kind of have to keep going. But that's called the sunk cost fallacy. The money you've already spent shouldn't be the reason you risk losing even more. Today, when we analyze a property, we're actually looking for reasons not to buy it. So I kind of feel like somehow I'm a little bit more pessimistic. So we just ask, can the numbers survive if repairs go over budget? What if interest rate changes? What if it sits on the market longer than expected, especially now in 2026? Does this property have multiple exit strategies? Can it become a rental if flipping no longer makes sense? If it's a lot, like we've been buying some lots recently, can we hold it for years on end in case it doesn't sell right now? If the answer to those questions isn't strong enough, we just move on. And here's something that changed the way I invest: there will always be another deal. The investors who stay in business for years aren't the ones who buy the most amount of houses. They're the ones who know when to say no. Real estate is a long game. One bad deal can erase the profits from several good ones, like almost instantly. So don't chase every opportunity. Wait for the right one. I'd rather regret the deals I didn't buy than spend years trying to recover from the ones I never should have bought. Seriously. Have you ever walked away from a deal, or have you ever wished you had? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more.